Hey there, WordNerds! I have spent the whole day moving into my new apartment, and I still have a lot of unpacking to do, so I'm going to try and keep this short. So I know that Kelly has done a video about Disney before, but I'm gonna do one too because I really love Disney as well. I even went to Disney World for my honeymoon last summer, and I'm wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt right now. It's Mickey and Minnie. With Frozen coming out on DVD recently, and with the huge success that it has been, I was thinking a little bit about what it is that makes Disney's movies so popular and so well received all the time. I mean, Snow White, their first full-length movie, came out the 20s or 30s, so it's been about 100 years, and they're still making movies that just continue to be more and more popular. And of course you can attribute some of it to their very catchy songs and their wonderful animation, but I think it goes deeper than that into the stories that they're telling. If you have studied literature at all, you have probably come across the concept of the monomyth. It was made really popular by Joseph Campbell. He wrote a book called The Hero with a Thousand Faces. And basically it's this idea that all of our popular stories and most of the stories that we tell in human society can all be traced back to the same root. That root is the monomyth, the idea of a hero who does not know that he or she is a hero in the beginning, who thinks they're just ordinary, and then finds out something special, and they have a mentor, and they have friends who help them, and they conquer this great evil. Sound familiar at all? Star Wars, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Frozen, any story that comes out in some way can be related to the monomyth. And that's the thing about Disney. You can definitely see the monomyth in a lot of their movies. We identify so well with the characters in Disney movies without getting into controversies about diversity in Disney. The stories themselves we can relate to because at their root they're about characters who are just normal people who have to find a strength inside themselves to combat some sort of evil, whatever it is. And I think that's what we love so much about Disney, is that we can see ourselves in the characters. We can see that desire to do something great along with the fear of doing something hard, of stepping out of your comfort zone. A lot of the characters face that in some way. And we love to see those characters triumph, and we love to see those characters find their strength and defeat whatever evil is involved with the story, because it makes us realize that we could do that too. Disney movies and most successful stories speak to the human spirit. They speak to our innate desire to do something great, to overcome our fears, and to realize that we're extraordinary in some way. So what is it that you love about Disney, or maybe what is it that you don't love about Disney? Let me know, and I will see you guys next week.